Imagine making $41 million in the stock market without any real edge, just fake secrets, fake websites, and fake data. Sounds impossible? Not for one group of young professionals in early 2026. This is the Shoukat Scheme, the story of greed, tech, and financial crime that shook the biopharma world. On paper, they were the perfect success story. Dual citizens, highly educated, and working at the heart of global finance. But while most people were trying to survive the market volatility of the last few years, this group was treating the stock market like a personal ATM. According to the Department of Justice, they didn't just trade stocks, they manufactured reality. They managed to pull $41 million out of thin air using stolen secrets, fake websites, and falsified medical data. This isn't just a story about greed, it's an autopsy of the modern financial system's biggest vulnerabilities. Today we go inside the Shoukat Scheme, a 4-year operation that involved a rogue investment banker, a hacked clinical trial, and a fake press release that fooled the world's most powerful algorithms in under 40 seconds. As a banker, I've seen thousands of trades, but this is the most sophisticated dark math I've ever encountered. Level 1, the insider. Every great heist needs an inside man. Meet Gyunho Justin Kim. At 32, he was a rising star at a major investment bank in San Francisco. In banking, we call his position the Gatekeeper. Kim sat in on the meetings where material non-public information, or MNPI, was discussed. This is the ultimate insider currency. If a giant like Pfizer is about to buy a small biotech company, Kim knew about it weeks before the public. But Kim wasn't loyal to the bank. He allegedly leaked these secrets to Mohammed Saad Shoukat. From there, the information flowed to Saad's brothers, Arham and Shawaz. Their first major hit was Global Blood Therapeutics, or GBT. While the rest of the world was guessing, the Shoukats were buying millions in call options. When Pfizer officially announced the $5.4 billion acquisition, the stock exploded. The group walked away with over $20 million in profit on a single deal. But for them, $20 million was just the beginning. Level 2, the data hack. This is where the story shifts from standard insider trading to financial cyber warfare. By 2023, the group realized they didn't want to wait for Kim's tips. They wanted to control the price themselves. They targeted a company called Olema Pharmaceuticals. Olema was testing a new breast cancer drug. The market was waiting for the results. The Shoukats had a massive position, but they found out the real data was actually disappointing. If they sold, they'd lose millions. So they used their IT skills to commit a digital forgery. They allegedly obtained a confidential early draft of the results and literally edited the numbers to make the drug look like a miracle cure. They didn't just leak it, they spoofed it. They used social media bots and anonymous accounts to spread this fake report across investor forums, making it look like a legitimate leak from the company. The stock price jumped as frantic investors piled in. While the public was buying the miracle, the Shoukats were quietly dumping their shares at the top. When the real, mediocre data came out the next day, the stock crashed, leaving everyday investors with nothing. Level 3, the Mirage. Their final and most audacious move was the Opiant heist. Opiant was a pharmaceutical company developing an overdose treatment. The Shoukats were stuck in a losing trade, so they decided to invent a merger that didn't exist. They didn't just tweet a rumor, they built a digital Mirage. They created a fake corporate portal and registered fake email addresses to look like high-level executives. Then they did the unthinkable. They issued a fake press release through a major global wire service. The headline announced a massive merger deal. The algorithms, the high-frequency trading bots that run Wall Street, read that press release in milliseconds and started buying instantly. Opiant's stock price spiked 29% in minutes. The Shoukats liquidated everything. By the time the wire service realized the press release was a fraud and issued a retraction, the money was already gone. washed through a web of accounts. So, how do you catch a ghost? In the age of AI and high-frequency trading, every login and every trade leaves a digital fingerprint. The SEC's Market Abuse Unit uses sophisticated algorithms to look for statistical anomalies. They noticed that a specific cluster of accounts was winning across 9 different unrelated deals with 100% accuracy. That is statistically impossible. The FBI began tracing IP addresses back to the same devices used to access the fake websites and the leaked data. By December 2025, the game was over. 6 individuals were charged with a laundry list of federal crimes: conspiracy, wire fraud, and securities fraud. For the Shoukat brothers, the legal exposure is massive, over 200 years in federal prison if convicted on all counts. This case is a wake-up call. We are moving into an era where financial literacy isn't enough. You need information literacy. Because in 2026, the person on the other side of your trade might not just be a better investor, they might be an architect of a digital illusion. If you found this story shocking, hit like and subscribe, because the financial world is full of stories that teach lessons the hard way. And in money, knowledge isn't just power, it's protection.